We stand with those who have stood with Christ, and in so standing, we stand with him because he said it that way. He predicted that we would suffer, that we would, through our identification with him, be called into question and be maligned and even persecuted. And that was a real possibility. Not in every case, but in many cases. We have to be ready for it, he said. And whoever identifies with those who identify with me, even to the point of giving a cup of cold water, will not lose their reward. So, in our Christian history and in our contemporary making of history, in our living today, in our missiology and in our ecclesiology, and as we understand our fellowship that extends around the world, we are continuing to identify with Jesus and continuing to identify with the people who follow Jesus. We are one. We have a mutual identification. You've heard of a mutual admiration society. Well, we are a mutual identification society. We share a common life. We share a common mission. We share common values. We share a common commission and a common life. It's easy to be divided, but we want to be divided for the right reasons. When the sword comes down and divides us, may it not divide us in the wrong way, in the way that severs us from our relationships with Christ and with each other. The sword can swing in many directions, right and left and center. And we can be divided over trivial matters or matters of less importance, or even misunderstanding of what it means to be the people of God and to follow Jesus. But that same division that divides us unites us around his word and his truth and his cause. During the Civil War, one sister took an old folk song about John Brown's body molded in the grave and reshaped it to say that we are marching for truth because his truth goes marching on. I have seen him when the watchfires of 100 circling camps, she said. They have builded him an altar in the evening dews and lamps. I've heard his righteous sentence. And so it is. His truth that goes marching on will endure forever and ever. World without end, amen, amen. And we identify with him. We march under his banner, and we are prepared for the cost that might be inflicted upon us. And we stand with those who stand with him. Amen.